Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Maddie Brown, the Sister Wives star and daughter of Janelle and KODY Brown, revealed startling information regarding her father's financial background. Maddie, 29, was born in Utah and is KODY and Janelle's second child. She was raised as a vital member of her polygamous family and was born in 1995. Maddie saw firsthand the turmoil in the family and saw a shift in her father following his 2010 marriage to Robyn Brown, his fourth wife. Before being married and moving in with her husband, Caleb Brush, in 2016, she stayed with her family. Maddie has had 3 children in the past 8 years. Maddie kept in touch with her family even when she began living on her own with her husband, Caleb. Through her difficult connection with her father, KODY, she helped her mother, Janelle. Maddie also launched a podcast, The Authentic Society, in which she told her audience about her own life. Maddie chose a monogamous relationship with her husband, Caleb, after publicly opposing her parents' polygamous beliefs after enduring many hardships as a child. Maddie has a tense connection with KODY because of the way he treats his wife and kids. On her podcast, The Authentic Society, Maddie has revealed a number of previously unheard facts about her family. Maddie previously discussed her family's financial background, stating that the Brown family's children didn't have a lot of money growing up. Before the show, "We were very poor," Maddie said, referring to the difficulties her siblings had as they grew up in a multi-family household. KODY had a solid income, she said, but it didn't really matter because he had more than a dozen mouths to feed. In addition to discussing her family's financial background, Maddie has explored her father KODY's attempts to make money. She said she inherited a lot of her financial thinking from her parents, adding, "So my dad always chose the get-rich-quick scheme, almost always." Maddie compares her husband's and her father's methods of earning money, pointing out that Caleb has a different perspective. Maddie's assessment of KODY's get-rich-quick mindset makes sense because KODY has always tried to take advantage of opportunities. This could also be the reason he decided to show his romances on television. In the past, Gwendolyn accused her father and his wife, Robyn, of being shopaholics and spending excessively, calling them crazy. She suggests that Robyn and KODY are used to living over their means. They probably wanted the biggest piece of the Coyote Pass property for themselves, which could be why they were reluctant to share it with Janelle and Mary. However, the Sister Wives couple recently sold their Arizona house for $1,775,000, suggesting that they are no longer having financial difficulties. In Sister Wives history, Robyn Brown's notorious 2015 Twitter Q&A is still one of the most talked about events. Her defensive demeanor and snappy remarks made the event an unforgettable spectacle, even if her intention was probably to engage with supporters. Robyn's responses, which ranged from defending her previous debt from shopping to outlining how she funded a Hawaiian vacation, only served to intensify the ongoing conversations regarding the Brown family's financial situation. Robyn's now famous clapback, "Come back when you have some real questions," perfectly captures her complex connection with Sister Wives fans. Via Reddit's Donut Touch Me, what began as a typical social media exchange swiftly devolved into a display of Robyn's annoyance with the viewers. The Q&A left fans with more questions than answers and plenty of stuff to examine, due to her contemptuous demeanor and the financial scandals she tried to clarify. Oh, the controversy around lingerie. Analyzing the Browns' spending patterns is something Sister Wives viewers like almost as much as examining their marriages. They also had a lot to talk about because of Robyn's pre-KODY purchasing habits. Robyn's previous financial issues, particularly the substantial $32,000 debt she brought into the family when she married KODY, were brought up by a fan during the Q&A. Unpaid retail credit cards, including a pretty striking balance at Victoria's Secret, accounted for a sizable portion of that debt. Robyn justified herself when questioned about the lingerie purchases by saying, "The debt was for long-sleeve shirts and longer pants and longer PJs. My legs are really long." Via at @LoveZungs. Finding clothing that fits properly may be difficult, which is reasonable, but the Victoria's Secret detail made it even more viral. Fans couldn't stop wondering how wardrobe expenses could lead to such a high debt load. Was she purchasing enough lace to furnish a bridal store, or was it a diamond-encrusted bra? Naturally, the internet did not allow it to go unnoticed. It wasn't just about what she purchased, of course. It was also about why the other members of the Brown family were forced to pay for her previous expenditures. The notion that Robyn's shopping debt being paid off with family funds didn't sit well with many, especially because Janelle and Christine were already struggling financially. She defended it by saying that it was just what she needed at the moment. As if the Victoria's Secret disclosure wasn't enough, Robyn also caused a stir when she talked about a Hawaiian vacation she and KODY took. Fans who were already dubious about the Browns' financial situation wondered how Robyn could afford a tropical vacation while the other wives constantly seemed to struggle financially. As she said, "I saved up my grocery money for my trip." Via @LoveZungs. This explanation was not well received. The ridiculousness that a trip to Hawaii could possibly be paid for with money that could have been used to feed a family was instantly brought up by fans. The entire situation didn't look very good. Fans weren't too disturbed by the financial situation, though. Many viewers recalled how, after selling the other wives' residences in Las Vegas, KODY and Robyn purchased a huge house, making Robyn the only one with a completely stable living arrangement while the others struggled. Fans didn't believe Robyn's assertion that she paid for the trip out of herself or from her grocery money. Robyn began the Q&A as a way to engage with Sister Wives fans, but as the questions continued to come in, it appeared like she was running out of patience. "Come up with decent questions if I am going to answer you." Via @LoveZungs is Robyn's now iconic response to a moment when her frustration boiled over. Her reputation as one of the most hilariously humorous reality TV stars was solidified at that particular moment. Supporters remarked that while their questions were valid, they weren't the ones she intended to respond to. Many viewers expressed valid worries about favoritism and financial transparency. But Robyn came out as condescending and defensive instead of speaking to them in a way that might have won them over. Despite the fact that money plays a significant role in the Sister Wives drama, Robyn always felt awkward talking about it, which is part of the problem. Suspicions that the Brown family's financial situation was more complicated than they were disclosing were only strengthened by her unease. Furthermore, Robyn's decision to lash out simply made matters worse, even though no reality TV star is required to interact with online criticism. Engaging with fans is never easy, particularly when the show's recurring plots heavily revolve around Robyn's family's financial choices. Not only did Robyn react with attitude, but she also underestimated the depth to which supporters were prepared to go. This was her biggest mistake. She fueled suspicion rather than putting a stop to it. In retrospect, Robyn's notorious Twitter Q&A is still regarded as one of the most hilarious episodes in Sister Wives history. It had it all: embarrassing financial disclosures, dubious explanations, and, of course, one of the most famous reality star clapbacks. It's debatable whether she ought to have interacted with supporters in the first place. Her responses, however, undoubtedly contributed to the extensive list of factors that make her so captivating to viewers. Will Robyn ever conduct another public Q&A session with fans? Most likely not, but if she does, you can know that viewers of Sister Wives will have a lot of good questions waiting. After season 20, does TLC intend to discontinue Sister Wives? The show, which debuted in 2010, followed the Brown family as they dealt with polygamy. However, those times are long gone. Fans believe a Sister Spouses spinoff looks more likely than the show's existing format now that the spouses have moved out and are pursuing their own lives. However, some viewers think the show is ending sooner rather than later as the release date of Christine Brown's memoir draws near. Will Sister Wives on TLC end with these upcoming books? The memoir by Christine Brown will be published by major publisher Simon & Schuster on September 2nd, 2025. This date has been bumped up a few weeks, as many Sister Wives fans may have noticed. Meri Brown has also talked of publishing her own memoir in live streams. Some Sister Wives fans believe the show will stop after season 20 because of these recent developments. A Reddit user speculated on the future of SW on TLC when they stated, "Christine's book release date moved up and the fate of SW." However, I question how completely open it can be when the performance is still in progress. I placed a pre-order, and although the original release date was set for the end of September, I have since learned that it will really happen on September 2nd, a few weeks earlier. The OP continued by questioning whether the release dates were related to TLC's decision to discontinue Sister Wives after season 20. The OP wrote, "I'm cautiously optimistic that it will be open and honest like Christine usually is. Do you believe that, while SW is still airing, it may actually be the whole truth? Though, in my opinion, all the tea won't be revealed until the program concludes. It will still be a worthwhile read. The cast's public statements will be mostly governed by NDAs. The opinions of other Redditos were unclear. Many people think that fans of Sister Wives have high expectations for Christine Brown's memoir. Others talked about the NDAs for the family. The family members will be free to express themselves as they see fit after the contracts are up. However, if they continue filming after season 20, the cast's writing and speech will undoubtedly be restricted." Redditors posted, "The majority of the book, in my opinion, will be devoted to the background and details of her own birth family, polygamous nobility. She won't likely share too much more about her life with KODY, in my opinion. She probably won't provide additional details about her children's lives or criticize their father too much. She will most likely merely provide a little more background information on specific circumstances. It is marketed as a memoir rather than a tell-all. She probably has a contract that prevents her from telling everything. It's an attempt to steal money. Fluff is a fictional representation of her real life. Following the conclusion of the show, she will publish a second book. Money, money, money. I have no desire to give them my money. How do you feel about the discussion thus far? Do you believe Sister Wives will be cancelled by TLC after season 20? Or, as long as the family is willing to film, will the network keep making the show? Post your own ideas in the comment section. Michael T. Brown Padrone, star of Sister Wives, married Tony Padrone, and the two haven't been seen on the show much since. The only person who occasionally defends KODY for his actions is Michael T. Michael T. revealed that she is friendly with KODY, but doesn't communicate with Robyn. It's a delight to watch Tony and Michael T.'s gorgeous munchkins together as a family. The former frequently discusses his work as a professional chess player. After she acquired a job, Tony and his whole family even relocated to North Carolina. He mentioned in his Instagram post that his work is intense and takes place over several hours. He also joked that his wife becomes bored with his work. Tony went on to say that he participates in a number of events and is a competitive chess player. Now, a Reddit member recognized Tony's talent and gave him praise. Sister Wives. Michael T. explains her reasons for relocating to North Carolina. Sister Wives actors Michael T. and Tony made the decision to move to Charlotte, North Carolina, after a number of years of marriage. Many believed that Michael T. was relocating to North Carolina in order to be nearer to Janelle and her sister. That was not the case, though. Tony received an intriguing offer to teach chess. In addition, Michael T. regarded this as a chance for their family to move on from the turmoil in the Brown household. Additionally, because the move was very expensive, Michael T. and Tony sold their Utah house. She went on to say that having her sister Maddie in North Carolina was a benefit. While the pair worked on their relationship, Tony's career took off in North Carolina. Sister Wives. Admirers value Tony Padrone's unusual ability. Sister Wives does not regularly include Michael T. and Tony. They are humorous to viewers who join the show for humorous moments. We know very little about their private lives. Additionally, they don't post frequently on social media. The fact that the couple has a life apart from the Brown family is sometimes overlooked. Michael T. is a well-known figure on the internet, and Tony plays chess. The former enjoyed playing chess and turned it into a career. Recently, someone described on Reddit how he met Tony at the Grandmasters Play Cheese. The OP believed Tony should have received more recognition because he was outstanding at the competition. The original poster was shocked to learn that Tony played chess. Later on, he discovered that Tony is incredibly talented and well-liked in the niche. Tony hasn't discussed his career on TLC that much. He frequently shares content on social media concerning his work life. Another admirer mentioned that he relocated to North Carolina for work. "Yes, you're correct," said another fan. Tony couldn't turn down a job opportunity to teach chess, so they relocated to North Carolina. KODY was also made fun of by a fan. They claim that KODY did not like Tony because he lacked genuine talent. Another internet user pointed out that Tony is an expert chess player. Additionally, he stated that he believes Tony is the UNC team's coach. Another admirer went on to say, "I believe he works at the Charlotte Chess Center." It's encouraging to find genuine talent and diligence in the Brown family tree. Sister Wives Maddie said the Brown family was poor. Do Robyn and KODY have money problems now? Introduction. For years, the Brown family from Sister Wives has been one of reality TV's most talked about families. KODY Brown and his 4 wives have sparked endless discussion about their unconventional family dynamic, but now, there's a new bombshell that's making waves. Maddie Brown, KODY's daughter from his marriage to Janelle, recently revealed that the Brown family was poor during their earlier years in the polygamous lifestyle. But what does this mean for the family today? Has the financial situation of KODY and his wives improved since then? Are Robyn and KODY facing money troubles now, especially with the ongoing tensions around Coyote Pass? In this deep dive, we'll uncover the truth about the Brown family's finances, Maddie's shocking statements, and what it all means for the future of the Brown family dynamic. In this article, we'll explore everything from Maddie's claims about the family's financial struggles, how it affected the family's relationships, the ongoing controversy surrounding Coyote Pass, and whether or not Robyn and KODY are struggling financially today. Stay with us as we break down the financial drama that's shaking the Brown family to its core. Outline for expansion. The Brown family's financial struggles, a flashback to their early years. A deep dive into the early days of the Brown family, from their move to Utah to their life in Las Vegas. Maddie Brown's statement about the family's financial troubles. How serious were these struggles, and what caused them? The impact of polygamy on the family's finances. How the complex family dynamic affected their ability to make money and support the household. The role of KODY's multiple wives in the financial picture. How did each wife contribute, or not, to the family's financial situation? The family's move to Las Vegas. How their financial situation evolved. A look at how the family's move to Las Vegas in 2011 was supposed to improve their finances. The reality of their life in Vegas. Did the family see a significant financial improvement after relocating? How KODY's business ventures, including his failed attempts at starting a family business, impacted their financial situation. The role of TLC's reality show Sister Wives in helping the family's finances. Did the show provide financial stability, or were there struggles behind the scenes? The Coyote Pass controversy. Are Robyn and KODY really struggling? A detailed look at the ongoing financial saga surrounding Coyote Pass, KODY and Robyn's dream property. How the purchase of Coyote Pass has put a strain on the family's finances, the cost of the land, building the homes, and the burden of maintaining the property. Are Robyn and KODY facing financial troubles now? Breaking down the rumors and speculations surrounding their current money situation. What has been said in interviews and public statements about the financial strain on the Brown family? The impact of Robyn's finances on KODY's marriage. Is she contributing? Robyn Brown's financial situation before and after marrying KODY. Did she bring wealth into the marriage or add to the financial strain? How KODY and Robyn's relationship might be impacted by financial troubles. Is money a source of tension in their marriage? The role of Robyn's ex-husbands. How does Robyn's history with her former partners influence her financial situation now? Does Robyn carry the financial burden of the family now? Or is KODY taking on the majority of the responsibility? Janelle, Christine, and Mary's finances. What are they bringing to the table? A closer look at the financial contributions, or lack thereof, from the other wives, Janelle, Christine, and Mary. How Janelle's business ventures may have impacted the family's finances. Is she a financial asset to the family? Christine's financial situation and her role in the family's financial picture. Has she made efforts to support the family financially, or has she struggled? Mary's finances. What does her financial situation look like, and how has it affected her relationship with KODY and the rest of the family? The toll of financial struggles on KODY and his wives. Emotional and relationship impact. How financial troubles affect the relationships within the Brown family. Is money a point of contention between KODY and his wives? The emotional toll of constant financial stress. How does this stress affect family harmony and individual well-being? KODY's leadership role. How does KODY manage the family's finances, and is he a good financial planner or a liability? The impact of finances on intimacy and family cohesion. How do financial struggles affect the family's emotional bonds? The Brown family's social media and public perception. Is the money struggle a media plot? How the Brown family presents themselves on social media. Is there a disconnect between their public image and private financial reality? The impact of Sister Wives as a reality TV show. Does the show amplify or downplay their financial struggles? Analyzing public perception. Are fans aware of the Brown family's financial situation, or has the show misled viewers about their wealth? What Maddie's statement about the family's financial troubles reveals about their true situation. Could the Brown family's money problems lead to divorce? Exploring the possibility that KODY's financial struggles with Robyn could lead to divorce. What do the other wives think of KODY and Robyn's financial situation? How financial instability might cause a rift in the family's polygamous structure. Could money problems threaten KODY's marriages to his other wives? Will the stress of finances be the breaking point for the Brown family? Maddie's statement. What does it mean for the future of the Brown family? Analyzing Maddie Brown's statement that the family was poor. Is she simply being honest, or is there more to the story? Maddie's role in the family. How does her perspective on the family's financial struggles influence her relationship with her parents and siblings? What impact will Maddie's statement have on public perception of the Brown family and their future? What's next for the Brown family? Can they overcome their financial struggles? What the future holds for KODY, Robyn, and the rest of the Brown family. Can they overcome their financial struggles? Will Coyote Pass ever become the dream home KODY and Robyn envision, or will financial woes force them to downsize or make drastic changes? Predictions for the Brown family's future. Will they find financial stability, or will their money troubles continue to haunt them? Expanded sections. 1. The Brown family's financial struggles. A flashback to their early years. When the Brown family first made their debut on Sister Wives, fans were intrigued not only by their unconventional family structure, but also by their financial situation. The Brown family wasn't exactly living in luxury, and there were constant challenges to make ends meet. In their early years, KODY and his wives, Janelle, Christine, Mary, and Robyn, lived in modest homes and were often seen discussing their financial struggles on the show. Maddie Brown, KODY's daughter from his second marriage to Janelle, recently opened up about these financial difficulties. She revealed that, growing up, the family was poor in many ways. This statement from Maddie has caused quite a stir, leading fans to question the financial situation of the family today. But what does Maddie's statement really mean? Was the family truly poor, or was this just a reflection of the typical financial strain of a large, polygamous family? In reality, KODY and his wives have struggled with money for years, trying to balance the demands of raising a large family with the difficulties of their unconventional lifestyle. From paying for multiple households to managing the expenses of their children, financial pressures have often been an underlying theme in the Sister Wives narrative. As the family faced various challenges, including trying to establish financial independence from KODY's TLC salary, they found themselves in a constant battle to stay afloat. 2. The family's move to Las Vegas. How their financial situation evolved. The Brown family's decision to relocate to Las Vegas in 2011 was touted as a fresh start, a chance to build a new life and gain financial independence. However, this move didn't come without its own set of challenges. Fans watched as KODY, Robyn, and the other wives tried to make the move work, with high hopes for improving their financial situation. Despite the optimism, the reality was far more complicated. KODY's failed attempts at launching various business ventures, including a failed attempt to open a family business, added to the family's financial struggles. At the same time, the cost of living in Las Vegas was high, and managing multiple households and the needs of a growing family was a daunting task. 3. The Coyote Pass controversy. Are Robyn and KODY really struggling? The biggest financial controversy surrounding the Brown family in recent years has been their purchase of Coyote Pass. This dream property, which was supposed to be the family's future home base, has become a symbol of the family's ongoing financial woes. The family's inability to make progress on building homes for each wife has been a source of tension and speculation. Robyn got snarky during her infamous Q&A, her comments to Sister Wives fans about shopping, debt, and KODY explained. Introduction. Robyn Brown has always been at the center of the Sister Wives drama, and it seems like every time she opens her mouth, sparks fly. During an infamous Q&A session, Robyn made some snarky comments that sent fans into a frenzy. While some may have seen her comments as a refreshing dose of honesty, others felt they were out of touch with the reality many fans face. From her thoughts on shopping and debt to her relationship with KODY, Robyn's words caused quite a stir. In this article, we break down everything that Robyn said during that Q&A and provide deeper insight into how her remarks about finances, shopping, and her relationship with KODY fit into the larger narrative of the Brown family's life. We'll look at her snarky responses to fans, how her comments were received, and what it means for her reputation going forward. Was she justified in her answers, or did she overstep? Keep reading as we dive into the controversy, explain her responses, and explore what it says about Robyn's personality and her place within the Sister Wives universe. Outline for expansion. Setting the scene. Robyn's Q&A session. What happened? A detailed look at the infamous Q&A session where Robyn got snarky with fans. How the Q&A was organized. Was it a live session or pre-recorded? Who asked the questions, and what was the context? A summary of the tone Robyn set during the session. How did her attitude come across to fans? What triggered Robyn's snarky comments? Were there specific questions or topics that led to her defensive and sarcastic replies? The shopping debate. Robyn's thoughts on her spending habits. Robyn's comments about shopping and her lifestyle. Did she address concerns about how much money she spends? Analyzing Robyn's spending habits. How does her shopping behavior contrast with the rest of the Brown family's financial situation? How Robyn defended herself. What reasons did she give for her shopping habits? Was she being defensive or justifying her actions? Fans' reactions to her shopping comments. How did social media and fan forums react to Robyn's attitude toward her spending? Debt. Robyn's snarky take on financial struggles. Robyn's remarks about debt and finances. Did she acknowledge the family's financial struggles, or was she dismissive? A look at the Brown family's financial history, from Coyote past to their various failed business ventures. How has money been an ongoing issue for the family? Robyn's take on debt. Was she being realistic, or was she out of touch with the reality that many fans face when it comes to financial struggles? Fans' reactions to her stance on debt. Did Robyn's comments come across as tone-deaf or relatable to some fans? KODY Brown. Robyn's relationship with KODY under the microscope. Robyn's comments on her relationship with KODY. Did she defend her marriage, or did she reveal cracks in their relationship? How Robyn's relationship with KODY compares to the other wives. Is she more defensive about her marriage compared to the others? KODY's role in the Q&A. Was KODY mentioned or addressed in Robyn's answers? How did she speak about him in response to fan inquiries? How fans perceive Robyn and KODY's relationship. Does Robyn's snarky tone reflect the tension in their marriage, or is it part of her public persona? Explaining the snarky comments. Was Robyn justified? A deeper dive into Robyn's personality. Is she naturally sarcastic, or was she simply reacting to a barrage of criticism? Analyzing whether Robyn's comments were justified. Did she have the right to be defensive, or did she come across as out of touch with fans' concerns? Was Robyn trying to protect herself and her family, or was she simply making excuses for her behavior? How her snarky comments compare to the other wives. Was Robyn's response typical, or did it stand out as unusual or problematic? The role of Robyn's ex-husbands. How her past affects her present attitude. A look at Robyn's past relationships. How do her experiences with her ex-husbands shape her attitude and behavior today? How her past affects her relationship with KODY. Does Robyn feel the need to defend her relationship more because of her previous marriages? Fans' perceptions of Robyn's ex-husbands. How do fans view Robyn's history, and does it influence how they see her current role within the family? How Robyn's snarky comments impact her reputation. What does the future hold? How Robyn's comments have impacted her public image. Is she losing fans, or is her snarky persona gaining her new followers? The lasting effects of the Q&A. Will Robyn's snarky responses affect her role on Sister Wives going forward? Will fans forgive Robyn, or will her comments leave a lasting mark on her reputation? The Brown family dynamic. Robyn's role in the family. How Robyn's relationship with KODY influences the Brown family dynamic. Is she a key player, or does she hold less power than fans think? How Robyn's attitude affects her relationships with the other wives. Is there tension between Robyn and the other wives, and how does it play out in the public eye? Robyn's place in the family hierarchy. How does her position affect the family's decisions, particularly when it comes to finances and personal choices? Fan reactions. The snarky Q&A sparked a debate.